Welcome back! Today we're going to be taking a look at BattlBox Mission 61. BattlBox is a monthly subscription-based service. You can sign up for various levels: Basic, Advanced, Pro, and Pro Plus. And we're going to take a look at what you're going to get in the Pro Plus box this month. And this is how it works. Start with the basic stuff and we work our way up. The first item this month in the basic box is the Calcutta Bimini polarized sunglasses. Got the little skulls on there, so if you're one of these scully kind of people, you'll probably be happy with that. As you can see, it has a value of $25, $26. The next item up is also from Calcutta, and it's their wire sunglass retainer. And just a simple keep your sunglasses from falling off during activity, or I actually use something like this while I'm working, just to keep my regular glasses on my face. And I'm not going to put these all the way on. It would be a lot easier if you took and did a little soap or something on here to get them to slide on. But once they are in place, then it's just a matter of when you put it over your head, you can take the sunglasses off and it'll be hanging around your neck, or just so that you're going to be able to keep them in place. And that has a value of $8, and it's also from Calcutta. Technu Poison Oak and Ivy Skin Treatment and Cleaner. Another item for the med kit or your to-go bag. Outdoor Skin Cleaner removes poison oak and ivy oils that cause the itching. This has a value of $10. And the fourth and last item in the basic box this month is also kind of cool. Is the Weatherproof Survival Kit Storage Box, $11.50. It does have the O-ring to seal it off. There is basically 3 compartments. The doors themselves are spring-loaded. So you kind of have 2 on this side. If you can tell, fairly shallow. I'd say right around a ½ of an inch deep. But you can have 2 different compartments on that side, just 1 compartment on this side. Then it has these little dividers, so if you maybe have something that's, say, that size, you can put something like that in there, like this gigantic California illegal knife that I got from Hornet Fixer. So again, you can decide that if you want some or none in there. It's kind of like a little mini Pelican case. $11.50 value on that. And if you just signed up for the basic, that's what you would have gotten this month. But if you signed up for the advanced, you would have got all that, plus 1 extra item this month. The Lamson Ulu knife with walnut handles. 420 HC steel, made in America. And there's absolutely everything great about seeing that. Now, as you saw, it came sealed in almost like a rubbery version of wax from like a wine bottle or a whiskey bottle, or preferably a scotch bottle. And there's good reason, because this thing would have probably destroyed everything in the box if it hadn't. It is extremely sharp. Again, food preparation, CIA torture device, one-use brass. No, just okay. So cooking would be the primary reason to have something like this. Now that I guess my only real complaint about this is, as sharp as it is, this is kind of a one-time thing. I tried my best to take this off of here so that if I wanted to put it back in the storage, I could do so. And yeah, I definitely have to like tape some cardboard around it or something, because it is wickedly sharp. They say $31.99 for that guy, and that is the only item in the advance box this month. That brings us to the pro level, and it's a little something called the Breadcrumb Bluetooth Marker. And of course, you guys know that if you've followed me at all, that I usually don't do a video until I've had an opportunity to goof off and try the stuff out, which I always do. Basically, what this guy is you could say you got a hunting stand, or say your trail camera, and maybe you're not, one of these people that could walk in completely in the dark and find your location. Let's just say that I know that my trail camera is somewhere over there within a range of 150 yards. You can then go over to your phone and bring up the app, and now it's scanning to find the breadcrumb. It's right here. It's okay. Oops. Okay, as far as full disclosure goes, the initial time that I put the batteries in it and fired up or downloaded the app off of the App Store, which was free of charge, it worked immediately and fairly fast. Then this kept happening. Okay, one more try, and then we'll just be moving on to, you're gonna have to, I'll just have to pretend, because there's no on-off switches or anything like that on it, which I guess the on-off switch would be maybe not a bad idea. That way you know for sure, but yeah, there's nothing special. As a waterproof back gasket, which I see I just pulled off in my my hasty review, because I'm Irish and good at it. let's just for the fun of it, let's try okay. Now we're getting somewhere, right? Okay, back to the app. Oh, it's very close. You can press this, and if you say you're going into your deer stand and it's dark, but you don't want to alert obviously the deer that you are hoping to bring home with you, you can just do that. Maybe you have it on a pack or something, then you can do blink and signal. Okay. And again, you have you can bring up a map, and it'll give your exact locations for it on the app. They also include a 50% off coupon. Maybe you want to get some more. Like in here, they show that they put it by the trail camera so that you can find your trail camera if you're in an area that maybe that's not real familiar to you. I did go over to their website, and one of the things I thought was kind of cool, because this hasn't happened to me in years, because I borrowed my bow out to a friend of mine, and after using it for one deer season, he assured me I'd never get it back, and so far he's been true to his word. But they offer a knock version of this, which if you're not sure, that's the end of the arrow that attaches to your line, your string, the bowstring. And the reason that's cool is because if you shoot your arrow, and some of these arrows and the tips are extremely expensive, you can then do the make it beep and locate your expensive arrows. So that was one thing. If you say I have no use for this, well, maybe you're a bow hunter or practicing somewhere, and you've ever had to go looking for your arrow and went, I am not going to lose it, I've got too much money involved. This could help you. This product could help you. This not so much. And that has a $60 value, and that is the one item in the Pro. Now we step up to the Pro Plus. The Pro Plus is always something sharp. And most of the time it's something sharp and pointy. This month is no different, and it's there's two items in there. It's from Spyderco, and it is the Spyderco Persistence and the Spyderco First Release Gun Cleaning Mat / EDC Tray. Again, due to the lighting, you probably, hopefully, you can make out the fact that it's all the little Spyderco spiders. And the Persistence, which is a full flat grind black G10 scales. One thing that's nice about the Spydercos is not only are they ridiculously sharp, well made, they make good EDC knives because of their weight. If you decide that you want to carry tip up, tip down, left, right, that's entirely up to the end user. Now the Persistence is a hair smaller than the Tenacious. Nick, if you're watching, I still have the knife that you gave me 6 or 7 years ago. And as you can tell, it gets well used, and it's still extremely sharp because, of course, it's been sharpened. But to get an idea where the Persistence is, it's just a little bit smaller than the Tenacious. and yet both of them are a little bit smaller than the Paramilitary 2, which happens to be my personal favorite because of the size, ridiculously light, and I love the lock system on it, because if you're somewhere where, you know, all those nasty switchblades and out the enders are a problem, you can just as you can see how easily it freewheels. I remember the first time, I think I was holding it like this and pushed this over with my thumb and almost donated my fingers to science. So, but back to the knife at hand, the persistence. You can see by the size of the Tenacious and the Paramilitary 2 that it's just a little bit smaller, very close in grip length, like just a hair smaller in grip length, but just a little less blade. And $68 for the persistence, and they say $20 for the gun cleaning mat. And that is the Pro Plus. This month you would have received $235 worth of stuff if you did the full Pro Plus club. And if you've never owned a Spyderco knife, they definitely are high quality blades. Like I said, I've had this one for 6 or 7 years now. And the only reason that it got pulled out of full-time rotation is because its big brother here got thrown into the mix. So, okay guys, questions, comments, please leave them down below. Otherwise, I will put the links to a BattlBox. They're a no-hassle company. If you want to sign up for to give one level a try, if you want to do the Pro Plus, if you think next month is going to be a bad month because this month you spent $5,000 on toilet paper, you can always have your account put on hold, and you know, and then reactivate when you want to take the gamble on what you're going to get next month. But as always, BattlBox tries to do their best to bring us some really good stuff, and a lot of times there's some kind of a theme. I don't know, we got bright light and poison ivy, and then cutting and storage and tracking and more cutting. So, but I understand from the inside rumor that next month there's going to be multiple knives in Mission 62, so you might want to get on board for that. Otherwise, cheers guys, and thank you for checking out this video.